Hey there YouTube, California Prepper. We're back for another round of the Spyderco Showdown. This round is going to be the Spyderco Manix 2 XL and the Spyderco Military, two of my favorite larger Spydercos. Of course, everybody knows about the military, uh, and most people know about the Manix 2 XL, but the military is a little bit more popular. Um, and I just haven't been showing this knife as much love as it deserves. This was a very early Spyderco that I got. My wife bought it for me, and she got it as a surprise, and she knew exactly which one to get. She knew I wanted the XL, and it was just an awesome gift. And I keep it put up in the box, and it's a safe coin, but it has seen quite a bit of use, and I just forgot how much I love this knife. This is such a great knife. Honestly, out of all my Spydercos, which I probably have 10 of them now at least, if I could only choose one of them, this would be the one I would take. It's just a great knife. Just such a quality knife. You don't see that on a lot of the other models. They really took a lot of time with this design, and you can really tell. So let's jump into this head-to-head, and let me tell you why I think the Manix 2 is a better knife than the military, and I will say that right off the bat. Now, they are the same steel. They are both CPM S30V steel, except the military has the DLC coating, so we have a black blade here. On the military we have a clip point design, and on the Manix we have the extra large leaf shape, which I really dig how much belly is on this knife. I absolutely love that roundness of the blade. It's just awesome. I love the design of the Manix 2 XL. Um, Blade length on the Manix 2 XL is a little bit smaller, 3.85 inches, and on the military you have a full flat 4-inch blade. Thickness wise, it is 1.25 inches thick, and the military is sorry, 0.125 inches thick on the Manix 2 XL and 0.145 on the military. Let's get that in the frame for you. So it is a slightly thicker blade on the military, but let's remember this was built specifically for soldiers, right? For the military. So the cutting edge on the Manix 2 XL is 3.36 inches, and on the military it's 3.687 inches. So you have a larger cutting area on the military, but that should be expected with the larger blade. Both of these are great knives, and I'm not putting the military down because the military is by far one of my favorite Spydercos. This compared with my military or my paramilitary too, I would choose the military. So don't think that I'm hating on this knife. I just really love my Manix 2 XL. It is a great knife, just a great heavy use folder. I love the ball and cage lock, just very strong, and it's just great quality. They really took a lot of time with this knife. You can tell with all the jimping around the bottom of the handle. You can look at a lot of the upper echelon of the Spyderco line, and they don't have that. So that's really what I dig so much about the Manix 2 XL. Let's see, they both have the full flat ground blade, so nothing different there. Same blade steel, like I said, CPM S30V. Closed length, they are, well, very similar. The Manix 2, or the military, is a bit bigger, coming in at 5.5 inches, and the Manix is coming in at just over 5 inches, at 5.09 inches. So you do have a little bit less handle, but it is beefier. It's a lot wider. And I don't have the width of these blades in my stats here, so let's check that out. This blade It's about just under an inch and a half, and on the milli we have just about an inch and a third. So you have a lot less belly, a lot less blade width on the military, but that is better for piercing. But for slicing, the Manix 2 would be my choice. Let's see. Handle-wise, we're looking at black G10 for the Manix 2 XL, and for the military, we have the Digicam G10, obviously. No steel liners for the military, so it is quite a bit lighter. What do we have? 4.25 inches, or 25 ounces, sorry. So 4.25 ounces for the military, and 5.2 ounces for the Manix 2 XL. But it is, like I said, you get quite a bit more blade, thick, or in the width-wise, you guys know what I'm talking about here. And you have steel liners, so it is going to be quite a bit heavier. Other than that, really, the only thing that the Manix 2 has over the military, aside from that, is at least you can choose right or left hand carry. You can't choose tip up or tip down. You have to have tip up only because of the ball and cage lock. With the military, for some reason, it is right hand tip up only. I've heard that you can get left-handed militaries. I don't know why they did that. The pair of twos are a four-way, but these are one-way tip down, right-handed on this one. So, sorry I'm messing up so much here, guys. I'm really tired, but I wanted to put this video out. I really wanted to do it and upload it for you guys. So let's see, overall length on the Manix 2 XL is 8.94 inches, so just under 9 inches total, and the military is 9.5 inches. So you have a teeny bit more length there, what, just over a half inch, but nothing major. So really, these knives to me are very comparable. They're very much in the same size category and just about in the same price range. So if you're interested in both of these knives, they're both great knives. If you have a chance to add them to the collection, jump on it because they are great Spydercos to have. I would trust my life to both of them, but if I could only choose one, I would have to choose the Manix 2 XL just because I love it so much. I love the design. I love everything about this knife. Just an all-around great knife. So if you haven't held one of these or checked it out yet, make sure to do it because I think you'll want to add it to the collection. It's that great of a knife. So thank you guys for sticking around. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll be back